What up, everyone? I'm gonna make this another short one. Um, um, Maybe you're not. Maybe it's ain't even gonna be a short one. Again, I'm putting this out there. Just bear with me. I'm not editing anything. This is all one shot stuff. Literally. Um, I'm gonna keep it brutally honest and real with everybody on here. Whoever's listening. Shit done left. Shit done gone left for me in the last 2 months. I was doing my best, working. But quick story. Let me take y'all back. Let me take y'all back to oh shit went down here when me and my wife split up. Thinking about it now. It was a bad decision on both our parts. And I really hope that hope. I really wish it would have went another way. I really do. Let me just put this out there to my daughter. I never meant for any of what's going on in your life to happen. It was supposed to be a fairy tale. It started off that way, but it ended a total nightmare. And we're me and her mom, your mom, we're both to blame. We was just we wasn't thinking. We wasn't thinking. Then as life goes on, I moved on pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I think. This is another one I regret fucking up. And again, I'm not putting fault on any one person. It was both of our faults. It was. I wanted something that or not wanted. I needed something that that I just wasn't getting. And now when people talk about this exact situation, they laugh about it because everyone knows it's true. And for people to understand what the fuck I'm talking about, it's parents will know. Parents will get this. If one parent works, one parent's gonna be home obviously with the child. Unless you're rich, then you can afford a nanny. Good for you. But then whatever language the nanny speaks, and this is just me being real. Because I live this shit. I've seen this shit with my own two eyes. Wherever country that nanny is from, best believe that your kids are gonna learn that language first, fluently. And you probably won't even know it until it's too late. Which is not really a bad thing, I guess. But it's kind of funny. But sorry y'all. I'm trying to get through this. Anyway, so when two adults decide to have a kid, when one of them is at work, when that person that's working comes home, they usually get thrown the kid into their arms, like they haven't been at work all day, and for a while it's all right, but it ends up being a lot. Not every day at work you're gonna have a good day. Not every day at work or after work when you come home. I mean, you're not gonna want to have a probably crying baby thrust into your hands. My experiences was like that. Daddy came home and it was, here you go, it's your turn. It's like, all right. I don't know how people get around that shit. I really don't. I've been through it twice, and anyway, this is getting a bit long as it is. But trying to make a long story short, I split up with my ex. And this is years. This is, I'm talking over 10 years now, maybe 9 years, 10 years. Split up. I was younger then, full of bullshit. In a country where I'm a foreigner, foreigner. And because we was both stubborn, the main thing that kicked everything off was one day she said, "Get the fuck out." And just to prove to her that I'm not gonna beg to stay, or even though I was paying everything, but I'm not gonna kick a woman out with a baby, not the mother of my kid with my kid anyway, no matter how much people think I'm an asshole. So I ended up leaving to proving a point. It's proving a point that I could get a place, that I could find people, and I already had some people, but people out here is different. The fakery is next level shit. But anyway, after I left that, then you end up trying to save some money, right? So you end up sharing houses with people, and that shit never works out. Never fucking works out. First house I shared with a few so-called friends and co-workers, and the one account all the money was going into to pay for that house, homie bounced. So we was behind. I was the last one to leave, because I think at that time I had also lost my job because I was just splitting up with my wife, and I just couldn't put up with being a supervisor at work to a big up and coming company, which I put it out there too. I don't give a shit. It was misguided when it was first born. Now they got bought out. I mean, shit, when I was there, they got bought out. Signed NDAs and everything because they thought media was gonna come like they was important. They wasn't important for shit, though. The owner of that fucking company is a bum ass, too. Named Posse. Named Pussy. That's what the fuck your name should fucking be. Bum ass. Anyway. So I had lost that job. I was the last one to leave that house. I found a faith to stay with. She was all right. She let me stay for a bit. But let me just go back a bit and say that when we had to leave that house, because I was the last one to leave, it just happened to 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 be a situation where I have come home from work or to the house from work because I had found another job, and I was only in that job for like a week, so, and I was alone in that house, and there was no way I could pay that whole house off on my own, no way. And one day I come home and the locks has changed. There's a note on the door, but like a dickhead, I didn't read that note, did I? Nah. What I do? I grabbed the hammer, smashed the window, because everything I owned was in there. So it's not like I couldn't prove that I lived there, right? Anyway, cops came, acting all tough, talking mad shit, until I told one of them stupid pigs where my passport was hidden, which was inside of a subwoofer box. So, you know, they had to be like, yeah, you got it. So they left. They just bounced. They let me pack my shit. They left before I packed my shit, actually, which is kind of funny. So I moved in with this chick. That was, hey, these stories is crazy, yo. If y'all want me to get into details, if tomorrow comes and y'all want me to get into details and shit, then just let me know. Cause you couldn't make this shit up if you fucking tried to. I fucking swear to God, you couldn't. This next girl that I was going to stay with was the best friend of a girl that I was seeing at the time, but we had just broke up. So I moved in with her best friend. So then they really wasn't best friends anymore, which I found funny. Like, but it is what it is. um. Anyway, stayed at that house for a bit. But as with all share houses, people come and go, come and go. People move, come and go. But she was the main. It's not even fucking lease. It's like an agreement holder. You call it tenancy agreement, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. And so what she was doing was, and it's all right. It worked back then. If she was paying 800 for the house, but she had 4 bedrooms in the house, she was renting out each bedroom for 300. So her rent was free, which is smart, smart. So she decided with her new boyfriend that they was moving. They wanted to change the scenery, whatever. She asked me if I wanted to take over. I said, yeah, I'll take over, no problem. Come to find out that everybody decided that they wanted to move out at the same time. Okay, bit of a surprise to me, but that house I could have actually probably kept on my own and done the same thing. But then she turns around one day, and I don't know what brought this stupid idea into her head. She thought she gonna try to get me to give her the deposit money that she originally paid to deposit on that house. Like, nah, that's not between me and you. That's between you and the landlord, agency, or whoever the fuck you rented that place from. I ain't giving you no deposit back for nothing. That was some slick shit. And you know that was some slick shit. You know who I'm fucking talking to, Michaela. You know that was some slick shit. And that's why your stupid ass was still fucking trying to call me after that, sending me messages. I still got a friend request from you. That shit is 6 year old. Come on, bitch. Like, really? What you think? You think I'm just gonna just blow that off like nothing? Nah, you tried to play me? You trying to sun me? No. Nah, you wanna get good, you come with an apology first. Other than that, done. Anyways, where did I go after that? Oh yeah, boom. After that, I moved to another house, share house, in a little room, in a really hood, ghetto ass neighborhood. Ghetto. But I liked it though, you know? I don't know. The hoods, I like hoods. They alright. All that posh shit is too expensive, yo. You get cheap shit in the hood. I can't afford nothing expensive. Where the fuck I'ma go? Anyway. Uh, what the hell happened now? Oh, because I had moved. It was it was a journey that I couldn't make really, um, to work at that time, so I had to give that job up. Um, Finding a house in a day or two, nah, you ain't. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Especially not today. I don't even if you got money, you got cash, it's still hard to find a fucking place to live in this fucking shithole. But everybody acts like this place is all fucking great. Or get the immigrants out, get this because they get housed first, because they get housed that. I'm gonna show you how real it is, right? I'm a fucking immigrant, yo. I'm not British, yeah? I don't drink water and all that, nah. And I came here fucking 2011, yo. 14 years ago. I'm homeless right now. Right this fucking second, I am homeless. So all you fuckers that be like, they take care of the foreigners first. Show me. Show me where. Or if you don't want to show me where, show me how. Because I get shit on everywhere I go. Everywhere. Motherfuckers be full of shit. Just chat shit, talk shit because they see some shit on the TV, on their stupid TikTok. They believe every fucking thing they see or hear. Bunch of morons. I feel sorry for the next generation, yo. Sorry. Half you motherfuckers believe in every AI damn video you see that makes absolutely no sense. None. Like whale car washes and shit like that. Who? Come on, y'all. Wake the fuck up, man. Learn something. Fuck. Watch TV. I bet you learn more from TV than you learn from fucking TikTok. But nah, cause nobody got the attention span greater than a fucking ant. Can't focus on nothing for 2 seconds. Bunch of ADHD fucking riddled up parents having babies. I'm sorry, yo. I know I'm going off on one, but um. Anyway, so I moved to this other shared house. I found another job. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Shit. Yeah, I found another job, and that was uh that was all right for a while. Met a dude that was kind of cool, and he was like, you know, everybody want to say money. He's like, yo, I got a big room. Why don't you just come and move with me? You got your own side. I got my own side. I'm like, all right, cool. One piece of advice, yo. I don't care if this is your best friend. Don't do it. Don't agree to that shit, because y'all gonna fall out. Y'all gonna beef 100 fucking percent. 100%. If you do something like that, stay a couple of days bounce, week bounce, then maybe come back, something like that. Too much of each person, y'all gonna get pissed off at each other. I don't care what anyone fucking says. It's gonna fucking happen. So don't fucking do it. I'm moving with this dickhead that was the illest alcoholic you have ever seen in your life. Mans was going after work to the supermarket. Yeah, he was going to, I don't remember if it was Lidl or Aldi, one of them cheapo ones. And then he would get the biggest cheapo bottle of vodka, which ain't even 40%. It's like 35 and a half or some dumb shit like that, right? Our bus ride from work to home was 40 minutes long. 40 minutes. And I'm talking big bottle of vodka, big one. 40-minute drive. When we got on the bus, he ain't start drinking before we got on the bus. He popped it open when we got on the bus. Not to make it obvious. That bottle was done before we got to our fucking stop every single day. Yo, I never seen dude eat nothing. Never. I don't know why I thought that would last any time at all. But I managed to stay there for a little bit. Somehow. While I was trying to find another place to live, but it got to one point where he was gonna die. It was gonna be even me or him. So I had to take myself out that situation. And trying to find a spot quick, like I said before, is not possible. It's fucking not possible. But that day, for some reason, as I'm outside getting some air, filling up my lungs with bullshit, I get a phone call from somebody that hasn't called me in a while. And it was a dude that I used to work with. And he asked me, what's up? So I basically told him what I was going through at the moment. And then this one goes, hey, I got a spare bedroom, completely empty. Do you want to come in and move with me? Okay, sure. But again, this is moving to a new place. This is most likely having to change jobs because if you know anything about the Northwest, bro, if you gotta take buses places, I shit you not, you Google some shit and it'll be like, by bus, 3-hour journey. But if you walk, it'll be 2 hours and 55 minutes. Like, come on. What? It's crazy out here. The bus service out here is horrible. It ain't 24/7. You stuck. If you gotta catch a bus after 11 o'clock, you done. You done. So, anyway, we saying that a lot. That'll probably be a good drinking game, huh? Anyway. I left drunk dude's house, moved to new dude's house. Was good for a while. Found a new job again. But coming to find out that this was another alcoholic. I don't know what it is with these alcoholics and why they attracted to me like magnets or something. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't even drink. I don't fucking drink, yo. I don't like alcohol. I don't like the way this shit tastes. Why the fuck would you drink some shit that tastes like shit? Like, come on. Motherfuckers be like, oh, this beer tastes good. And don't know beer tastes good. Cap. Y'all full of shit. Y'all like the way it fucking feels, not the way it goddamn fucking tastes. Because if that was the deal, then all you motherfuckers would be buying out everything that's non-alcoholic just for the taste. Fucking lying asses. Come on, man. Get real with this shit. Anyway, I find a new job. I'm moving with this dude. He an alcoholic. We had different schedules where he was working from 6 in the morning to wherever in the evening, 4 or 5 in the evening, something like that. I was working from 2 in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. So, kind of ideal. I mean, you know what I mean? You give space. You don't see each other that much as if you on the same schedule and shit. But because this dickhead liked to drink and he couldn't handle his drink, that's why I used to beat his woman. Got done for that too. Bitch ass. These dudes, they do my. I'm not even gonna go off on that one. But anyway, because he used to like to drink his bullshit ass fucking little bottles. Not the ones that are like an airplane, but the ones that are just like a little bit bigger than that. Yeah. That's all he could take. He'd buy 1 or 2 of them, some nasty cherry wine, I don't know, some crap. And because he would finish at, what was it, 4 or 5 o'clock, he'd go to the shop, buy his drink, go back to his house, do whatever the fuck he does. And by the time I'm getting back, he's fucked. 9 out of 10 times he passed out. And this dude was so fucked in his head that the only way he could fall asleep was with a hair dryer on. And I'm not lying, people. I used to fucking sit in the next room and just wait for shit to light on fire. Every morning when I went to sleep, I would just think, right, tonight's the night, and wake up toast. I don't get it. I don't get these psychos, man. And the best part about it is people go on like this shit is normal. That shit is not normal, yo. Who the fuck sleeps with a hair dryer blowing full blast hot air on their bed, Adam? Like, come on. Shit. Then he was bringing his ex was bringing his kids over. I miss my kids. But because daddy's drunk and passed the fuck out, who else they gonna play with? Me. Now I gotta pretend to be fucking happy. Like I always do. Cause it ain't their fault. They just wanna play games, right? They ain't got nothing to do with that. Anyway. That one actually got to a point where we got face to face, but homie knew what's up. And I ain't gonna chat shit about, I ain't Superman, I ain't He-Man, but I just don't give a fuck, yo. I really don't. And that motherfucking nose was so big, it would be no problem to stab his fucking brain with that nose bone. They used to call his dude Gonzo. Take that in. Gonzo ass nigga. And this motherfucker be still messaging me. Talking about, can we just, bygones be bygones? Can we just move past it? Like grown men, we both in the same situations and that. Nah, you took it too far, homie. You threatened me and then never turned up. Never turned up. And you another one of them dudes that I let slide. I let you slide because I caught you lacking coming out your building with your kids. And I could have got you right then and there. Right then and there. And I should have. But I didn't. Because I still had a heart then. But not now. That hard shit done. I'm done. Done, y'all. Anyway, I ended up moving out of there. Moved into some lady's house. That didn't work out. I moved out to that didn't work out, and I'll tell y'all why. Because me being a nice person, it's just me and a female in the house that's, I don't know, basically my age, I guess. So, as a man, I was brought up chivalrous. You ask a woman, you need anything, you need help, you need me to do something, just let me know, blah, blah, blah. But nah, you can't do that no more. No, not unless it's a cougar or somebody older, you can't do that. Because as soon as you say some shit like that, bam, yeah, they got something for you. And you know what this one had for me, yo? She had 4 hot dogs, right? That she was breeding to sell. Yeah. 4 of them little bastards. So, me being me, I said, yo, you need me to feed them? No problem. You need me to walk them? No problem. So then it was one day, oh, can you just? And then another day, oh, can you just? And then 3 days later, can you just? And then 2 days, and then 1 day, and then every day. And best part about it is the bitch ain't even work. I was going to work. She was going to fuck around with her lesbian girlfriend. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm pissing anybody off with the way I talk. It's just the way I talk. This is how I was brought up. So just understand where I'm coming from. Hold on, do I hear something? But so yeah, and I ended up leaving that place. And where the hell did I move from there? I can't remember. From there, where did I go? Oh, yeah? Yeah, from there I went to this other place that was really nice, but I was literally 10 pounds short every month for rent. 10 pounds. And I was giving her my full wage, and I couldn't do it. So I stayed there for 2 months. And then, of course, the same repetitive shit kept happening. And I still ain't learned my fucking lesson, did I? Nah. Dude that I work with said, yo, my mom's got an empty room. You wanna go live there? Okay. Go live there. I go live there. And these motherfuckers, boy, I tell you, these families out here, man, they, they, it's crazy. It's crazy. I ended up living with dude's mom, paying her rent. But homie wasn't working. He on the dole, but he liked to partake in shit and think he a good car mechanic and all that kind of stuff. But he just a little bitch as well, right? But because he knew I was getting paid every Friday, because he used to work with me, he knew moms would be getting paid every Friday. So every Friday he'd come around mom's. Mom, can I borrow some money? After a while, apparently moms started getting annoying with it. And instead of saying, nah, I ain't gonna give it to you, she went, I ain't got none. Cause he ain't paying the rent. which was bullshit. So shit popped off. Cops got called because that's family. I had to go, of course. End up in a homeless shelter. And I missed a whole bunch of shit because there was another person that I moved into that tried to stab me up that was supposed to be my friend. It's all over the place, yo. It is. But if uh if tomorrow comes and I know I'm all over the place with the shit I'm talking to, I hope some of y'all follow this. And I'm saying what I'm saying because I'm saying it because I mean it. Listen to what I'm saying. If tomorrow comes, I don't really want it to. Then we'll get into it. But for now, I'm just hoping what I did take is enough to put me to sleep peacefully and just be gone from all this and be done. This is not to hurt anybody. This is not to. I can't do this no more, yo. I can't do it. I can't. People gonna ask why. I tried. I tried everything. Everything. Now I don't even understand how this like no. They say, oh yeah, you could get help. Yeah, but who gonna get help? 1 out of 100 people. What the fuck that gonna do? Nothing. And matter of fact, right now, where I'm hiding out at right now, this is one of the houses that one of the landlords I was living with had to kick everyone out from because it's an illegal fucking HMO. Bum ass. So the council come around, kick everyone out the house, but they ain't gonna find you a place to stay, are they? Nah, they just like, see you later. You need help? Call the council. Yeah, but you the council. Yeah, but you gotta call the office though. See what I mean? It's always something. It's always fucking something. Anyway, this is really long. So yeah, I'm gonna be out for now, and if tomorrow come, tomorrow come. See ya.